that weird weather at the minute. We're bleeding iced up last night. It was freezing this morning, but the ice had gone, and now I'm absolutely red hot. We all that talk about getting rid of the van because of money, we sort of jumped on the idea of having a night in the van beforehand, and even though we'd got no bed or everything, last Friday I literally just worked my hardest and cracked on and built the full bed frame up, got the electrics like bleeding 90% done, and just we were going to go to Lake District, but it was dead late, so we turned around and went out to Peak District, but makeshift sponge and some old sofas, like caravan sofa thing on top. Had a mint night's sleep, nice views, crap weather, but it was just nice to be in van. We just spent day in van. Proper bob on it was, but back to the grind, and we're just resting on top of a piece of board which is going to make up the kitchen. So at the minute I've not filmed none of this. I've already cut three pieces. I've cut the back, which is going to be next to the sliding door, the left hand side. I've got the right hand side to cut and the front a little bit to take off, and then I'm going to get it in measured up, and then we'll be cutting holes out at the front for the cupboards. Just basically getting a bit of a framework really until we move on to the next step. Hopefully I won't spill this coffee all over my cabinet, so I'll be cutting another piece of wood. And anyway, yeah, so let's get on with it. I hope you've all had a good Christmas and New Year. I have. It's been really nice, relaxed, but yeah, I like to keep busy, so let's crack on. Well, that's me pocket holes done. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on that front piece, 4 on that back piece. They're going to fasten into both side pieces, but we can just get it in, sort of like mock fit it and measure the end piece, get that on, and then we've got a base of size and like where we can put stuff, what size sink and things like that. I've got an idea, but this gives us a better, more realistic idea. Right, little quick run around. So kitchen unit, front side door, leaving plenty of room to get in there. Right, it's popping. Alright, let me shut that, letting too much light in. There we go, a lot better. Okay, so got me unit built up, lovely size it is, and still leaving plenty of floor space, plenty of living space. And so at the minute we've got a plain front, done the centre section separating, which will be sink this side, cooker this side. I've had to get measurements. I've not got my gas hob yet, that's what I mean by cooker. I had to get measurements for that and the sink, so this centre section is not going to be in the way of either. So we've done that, it's a little bit to one side. Got them on order. Sink's not going to come for 2 weeks, so I will have to get on with as much as I can of this, and then I have to cut this short, move on to something else. Front, I'm cutting the front out now. I'm literally going to do that now. So I've measured all the inside up. I'm going to have 2 cupboards down on the lower bit. Gonna have a cupboard here, cupboard on this side. Gonna have a drawer here just below the gas hob. So there's gonna be a drawer there, and on this side I was gonna put. I've now decided that this drawer on this side I'm going to have as like a drop down drawer, and that'll drop down, and behind it buzzing about that idea. Just came to me last sort of few minutes before I've cut these holes out, so I'm glad about that because I'm now going to cut this hole out as well. Cool. So yeah, let's crack on with it. What I'm doing now is I've just put my kitchen, so all my kitchen's kind of made up now, but when I basically start putting stuff on the kitchen and things like that, I need to make sure that I've got like everything in that I need. So what I'm doing is I'm adding pocket holes to places that I don't need to use all these pocket holes, but I'm adding places because once I start adding things like the sink and the cooker and things like that, I might not be able to get to some of the pocket holes. So I'm adding extra pocket holes which might not get used, just for me to get access. If I can't get to one, I can get to another. I'll flip this kitchen back over because it's a big difference to last time I shown you. Right, so the pocket holes are done. I'm happy with everything. I've put the kitchen up and I've had an hour or so trying to work out where stuff's going, what I'm going to be doing next from this kitchen, like once it's in, how timber's going to come off it, like the splashback, and things like that, little things that are coming off the kitchen, trying to work out things. So I've done that now, and what I've decided to do is, so right here at edge of kitchen, if you look behind me here, so the edge of this bench seat is carpeted and it runs all the way up. It's going to run up to these little cupboards that we're having. Same on this side, it's carpeted and it runs up to the storage. I want to sort of copy that now onto this side, so I'm going to carpet this lip here, and I'm going to have my next piece of timber up to this, which is then that's carpeted, so it follows through, them lines follow through, and then I've put this extra little bit of timber there, which the worktop is going to sit across onto this. So this little bit will look like it follows through, same as this behind me. So I'm just going to carpet this, and I've put in a bit of like frog tape there, just to stop any glue going on there and me having to then start sanding it off. You'll get what I mean when you see it all done. Really pleased with this. I've got all the unit done now. There's one thing that I'm unsure of. I'm not going to mention it because I don't know if I'm going to do it or if I'm not going to do it. I think it's going to be a no, but anyway, I'm really happy with the kitchen. It looks really nice. I need a worktop now. I've done the bit that I mentioned about the carpeting to match this left hand side. I've got all the cupboard doors on and all sanded down, so I'm really happy. My sink's still not going to be here for a while. I've got my gas hob so I can fit that, but I need a worktop, so I'm trying to look for an offcut because I don't need 3 metre length of worktop at all. So I'm going to try and find an offcut, and then in the meantime, I didn't get my solar fitted today, so I will be revisiting that. It was raining on and off, So yeah, I've left that. But I need to show you my kitchen, don't I? So this is my little kitchen. Don't it look all cute and that? This is the bit I was telling you about. I've carpeted that, and that's my top bit. So it's sort of like a divider, and that's going to have a little cupboard above here with a light to shine down onto the kitchen when you're cooking. But yeah, that's my divider, and what I've done is, so we've got this divider for the seat going down, and then the fridge looks really nice now because it's got that black line, well, anthracite line going up, which is, don't look like it here, but it's sort of same distance, near enough anyway. So it's a nice separator. And then this bit coming up, that divider, when the worktop's in, I will be cutting this carpet out up here and along. We'll have some like small sort of vinyl tiles or whatever going up here. It's going to go that way, and then along this back bit. So it's just a little corner, and I'm doing it that way so water doesn't come down and go down the cabinets. Doesn't it look cute? I mean, when I first built this, I thought, oh, it looks a little bit like a kid's kitchen, but the more it's coming on, the better it is. Oh, I'm not sure what's going in what at the minute. I'm still planning what's going where, and whether to put like a false floor and pipes underneath. But we have a drawer with all little bits in I'm working with. So yeah, we made a little drawer there, and this one is my favourite because inside this drawer, it's not a drawer. We've got a secret compartment. There is the inverter switch, and then all my switches. I put 8 in there. I think I need about 6. And then I've put this big switch in there, which is for the lights, because this is probably the one we're going to use all the time, on off. None of that's wired up yet, but got that on little slow close system. Same with everything, to be fair. The drawer, slow close and soft close, shall I say, not slow close. Same with cupboards, all on soft closures. I think I'm going to finish this video here because I've not really got a plan as yet as to what to do. I'm in the middle of doing my solar video, solar panels fitting. I'm in the middle of doing that, so I've had to split that up, same as I'm splitting this one up. But I'm going to finish this kitchen build video done, and then at the end with a sink, I might do a one on fitting the sink or something, but I'm not sure. But basically, that's my kitchen. Looks really nice, love it. The sink that I am putting in, I'm going to do it under mount, because we haven't got really any worktop, so I'm doing under mount with the wooden bit that sits in. So that's the worktop, and then take it out to use sink. That's again space saving sort of thing. So, but yeah, finishing this. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.